Wagwan Popcorn and Onofisa Medea. Welcome back or welcome to my channel. If this is your first time, thank you. Please go comment, like, and subscribe. I love y'all. To my dream team, we right here with it. Y'all already know on this channel we talk about everything here and then some. All right, so I'm not even gonna waste no time. We just gonna jump right into it. In today's video, I will be talking about protein treatments. There are countless amount of protein treatments that you can do for your hair, and protein treatments are just good. Okay, so I'm gonna be giving y'all a little spiel, and then I'm actually going to make the protein treatment because this is my wash day and my hair needs some restoring and some TLC. Okay, so the first thing you should know about protein treatments is that, for one, you only need to do this once a month, not bi-weekly, not weekly, just once a month. It is so important because you do not want to over process your hair. And I'm talking to y'all from experience. I did a protein treatment twice in a month because I wash my hair bi-weekly, twice for the month. And right after I did my protein treatment the second time for the month, my hair was just shedding like crazy because it was over processed. And I learned my lesson. You just don't want to do that. Okay, so protein treatment literally just once a month. And protein treatments they just restore what the hair lacks. Okay, it just rejuvenates the strands. It's like hair food. Think of it as hair food. You know, the shampoo and conditioner, it cleans your head, it exfoliates, it does what it's supposed to do. But the protein treatments just have certain things that you just can't get from shampoos and conditioners, and even deep conditioners. Like you can't get that from it. For my specific protein treatment, I like to use avocado, mayo, a banana, egg. I like to use extra virgin olive oil. I like to add a little tip of rosemary in there, just a tad. I use black castor oil, and I think that's it. Doing protein treatments, I swear, like, right hand to God, like, that is where I saw my hair flourishing the most, doing it once a month. And the key is consistency. Like, my hair, it just felt different, it looked different, and like you can just tell like it was healthy. So protein treatments are a must. Like, it's like that maintenance, like extra maintenance for the hair, extra maintenance more than what you do for your normal wash days. But we ain't gonna waste no more time. We gonna get right into how I make my protein treatments. So there you go. All right, y'all, so I am in my kitchen. I got all of my ingredients. I got my honey. When I tell y'all my hair loves honey, this is a part of getting to know your hair, okay? I got mayo, I got a banana, and I have Jamaican black castor oil. For me personally, once again, rosemary oil, just a tad. My hair loves rosemary. I have an avocado and I have an egg. So I'm gonna just show y'all my process of how I mix my concoction together. So here we go. All right, so literally, some people like to use half, but because I know my mom is gonna want some, I'm gonna just make a whole, enough to last for the both of us. Oof, this banana's a little ripe, but it's okay because you know what that means. More antioxidants, and that's still good for your hair, okay? I'm gonna add a scoop of mayo. Don't be stingy with the scoop either. Get you a nice big scoop of mayo, okay? Maybe a little more. And I am going to add my avocado. Once again, it's your preference of how much you want to use. But like I said, because I know my mom is going to want some, I am just going to use up the whole thing. And then you just want to scoop out the meat of your avocado. You don't want the skin inside. So I'm just gonna literally scoop out the meat and get it in there. I'm gonna add a little bit of rosemary oil. Literally, you don't need a lot because this is an essential oil. I don't want to burn my follicles or my hair, so I'm just gonna use a little, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that's it. That's really all you need because the aroma of it is just so strong. Like that's all. I'm gonna add in this egg. I'm gonna add in my Jamaican black castor oil. You want to use like just enough. It's really just to your discretion. I don't do teaspoons or tablespoons. Just use it to your discretion, okay? You want to make sure that you don't put too little, but that you also put enough. That should be good enough for me and my purposes. And I also forgot one more ingredient, y'all. I forgot to add extra virgin olive oil, which is also really good for your hair. Once again, I don't do no measurements. I just be eyeballing it like vibes. You feel me? So the last thing that I'm going to add is honey. Me personally, I like to use extra honey because I don't know what it is about honey, but something about honey, like my hair, it literally, like my hair flourishes with honey. So I am gonna get out everything that I possibly can. Boom. All right. So that's literally it. Those are all my ingredients. I'm gonna take this, put it on top, and I'm gonna hit blend. All right, and that should be good enough. You want it? Ooh, this looks good. Not to eat, but it's so good for my hair. Zoom in, sis. You want it to look like a Cool Whip type consistency. I'm gonna pour it into the bowl so y'all can see a little bit better. You see how smooth that is? Look at that hair food. Okay. All right, y'all, I am back and I am going to show y'all my process of just putting the mask right here into my hair. I had to change my shirt because this process can get messy, and like I said, the consistency is like whippy cool, and it's droopy. Like I don't want to mess up my good sweater, so yeah, I put on a t-shirt. I also got gloves with me because I don't want to get it all up in my nails and stuff. So yeah, here we go. And also, while I put this in my hair, I'm going to talk to y'all about the benefits of each ingredient that I blended up in my concoction. So here we go. I got a towel down because like I know it's about to get a little crazy up in here. So literally, I just take a little scoop, just scoop your hand in there and just put it on your head. I like to start at the top and then work my way in because the hair is gonna like automatically soften up once you do that. I have my laptop here next to me, so if you see me looking to the side, you know. Okay, so we're gonna start with avocado. And avocado, for one, it's a really good moisturizer, natural moisturizer for your hair. It promotes hair growth, and it also protects against heat damage, and that is super important because like especially if you're going to get protective styles, like when you're blow drying your hair, technically you are putting heat to your head, and you know, using the heat protector sprays, like those are cool and all, but like once again, like I said, you are doing maintenance under the maintenance, and you want to make sure that you're really you are looking out for your hair in all capacities. Okay, the next one is honey. Honey just contains properties that cater to keeping your hair moisturized and like just locking that thing in, you feel me? It restores the shine, it seals moisture within your hair follicles. My hair literally loves honey. Like, I can't even really explain to y'all like how I know that. You just have to know your hair. Like, you'll see the difference in your hair. I want to say the difference for me was just in the way it looked. Like, it just looked like super healthy and just different how it hadn't looked before. And I want to say it took like 2 protein treatments to really start seeing the difference in my hair. Yeah, so honey, I will never ever do a protein treatment without honey, because I just know that is what my hair loves. And that's why I call it hair food, because like I'm literally feeding my hair what it loves. Okay, the next one is Eggg. Eggg helps to keep your hair shiny and healthy and thick. And the yolk is also packed with healthy fats that replenish your hair strands. So if you're someone who has had your hair in braids or any type of protective style, you know, it's important to, this is messy, y'all. It's important to really let your hair breathe. Like, that is key. I know people, you know, they want their hair to grow, so it's like, okay, protective styles and just oil it, but it's like, nah, shorty. You gotta let your hair breathe for a little bit. And like, once again, like, do that maintenance, like put in that work. I am slowly working my way through my hair. I'm making my way to the back. As you can see, this is a very messy process. So next one, banana. Banana, honestly, like, it conditions and it just softens your hair. And it's crazy because like when I'm looking up like the properties and studying the properties of what each ingredient does, I literally see the result in my hair. So you don't got to take my word for it. You can just try it, because like it works. And you know, I feel like this is a really old school gem of taking care of your hair. Because what's funny is that when I was younger, I used to see my mom use Mayo and Eggg, and I'm like, ugh, like, you know, until now I'm an adult and I understand every bit and reason why she did all of that. So, yeah. The next one is extra virgin olive oil. It prevents split ends and it strengthens your hair shafts. So I try to be careful with extra virgin olive oil because of the properties that it contains. The word is not coming to me, but basically it, you know, the oil is a little bit more heavy, and you want to be careful because you don't want it to like close off your pores or your strands and prevent nutrients from getting in it. But olive oil does have properties that, you know, are good for restoring your hair and also just like retaining, because that's partly what it's meant to do. It's one of those things where it's like too much of it isn't good, but some of it is good. Get me picking up my drift? Yeah. All right, black castor oil. Black castor oil is an all-time favorite of mine. Black castor oil works to thicken your hair, strengthen your hair. It promotes hair growth. Like, it's a really all-around oil. I love black castor oil, but it's also another one of those oils like you want to, okay, I gotta get all of this. Black castor oil is good for thickening your hair and yeah, just giving you some length. And black castor oil is really good to pair with rosemary oil just because they're so similar in terms of the purpose for each other. Yeah, rosemary oil works to thicken your hair. You know, if you're someone that has like thin hair in the front, or you might have thinning hair in the back, or maybe even like a little bald spot, it works to just promote that. promote that growth and to stimulate your follicle and just do all the above, okay? All right, we're getting there. My hair is slowly but surely getting curly again. Yeah, you just want to keep working this in throughout the hair. And oh my gosh, if I can tell y'all, please, please be careful. You do not want to rinse this out in hot or warm water because there is egg in here. And if you rinse that baby out with some warm or hot water, guess what's gonna happen? That egg is gonna start cooking. So 100%, please be careful when you are doing this. Make sure you rinse out with cool or cold water, just so you know. Because if you get egg in your hair, you about to be in the shower or under that water for extra, I can't even tell you how long, because that's never happened to me. So take my word for it, okay? All right. I'm going to rub this in a little bit more. And then after I'm done, I'm just going to put the cap on. And I like to sit with this in my hair for 30 minutes, no more than 30 minutes. You know, over processing, not my forte, not my thing. Don't want to experience that again. So I am going to just work a little bit more in, and then we're going to put it on and be back. I don't be too pressed about getting my edges. You want to be careful too, because I know some people have sensitive scalps, and you know, if you start to feel like a tingly, burning feeling, just stop, okay? Stop right there and put the cap on, let it marinate, and you know, obviously wash it out if it's unbearable. I am going to put all of this up. The time is now 9:55. I know y'all, it's late, but it's Friday. I don't got work, so we good. I'm actually gonna take this off. Boom. And I have my cap here with me, and I'm just gonna let it sit for 30 minutes. No more than 30 minutes. All right, so we will be back. It has been 30 minutes. This is what my hair is looking like. There we go. Can y'all see? Yeah, this is what the hair is looking like. My natural hair. Let me bring y'all a little closer. Hold up. Can we get into the curls though? This video is pretty much coming to an end. All you gotta do is rinse it out and then continue with your regular wash routine. I am going to shampoo and condition my hair, and I'm not gonna deep condition this time around because just don't want to overdo it with my hair, over processing. I feel like this is enough for one wash session. So yeah, please remember, when you are rinsing this out, do not use warm, do not use hot water. You want to use cool or cold water, because you don't want egg to start frying up in your hair, and you're gonna be up in that water trying to get it out your hair, and it's just not gonna end well, okay? So once again, thank y'all so much. I love y'all. Please comment, like, and subscribe, as I am on the road to 1,000 subscribers, baby. As always,